what are your friends saying about as you've kind of entered the dating scene over the past couple of years?
Well, quite a few of them in the same situation.
Oh, really? It's kind of similar age to you?
Yeah.
Okay. And what situation is it? What situation is that?
Well, they're finding like the same sort of things, really, the same sort of experiences. Also a lot of catfish.
From guys?
Lots of
How
catfish.
bad? How bad?
I think I've only experienced one, but it wasn't. But I worked it out really quickly. But I've got a friend who keeps getting them.
Really? Okay, tell me about yours first. Like, what? Tell us that story.
Well, it was just obviously the profile. You can kind of tell that they've pinched pictures, but you're not 100% sure.
Oh, so like the pictures weren't him.
Yeah. So they just put a fake profile on.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
But like, surely they know once you meet them, you're gonna be like, oh, like.
Yeah, well, I think that the plan is not to meet you. The plan is to get stuff from you. I think that's what the plan is.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so there's a lot of that about, a lot of scammers.
So then, how did you know it was a catfish then if you never met him?
Because I always say, okay, if that's you, because I had little doubts it weren't, can you put two fingers up? Take a picture and put two fingers up. They can't because they haven't got the.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Or touch your nose. Can you touch your nose? Did you take a little picture? Just touch your nose.
That's so interesting. I didn't realize how common that was. And what about your friend? Has she actually met them in real life, or is it just constantly guys that she doesn't meet with?
Yeah, just seems to get constant catfish.
That's so, you know what? That's so interesting because I've talked to some women before where they're like, oh, guys just want to be a pen pal. Like, why do guys just want to be a pen pal? They just want to talk for ages.
I've actually had a bit of that as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me, like genuine guys?
I've had I've actually was kind of dating someone who was more of a pen pal.
Really?
Yeah, than actually physically seeing.
So was it
it really consistent, really good conversation,
yes.
Really nice, really like good work ethic, kind, nice, just not much connection.
As in not much connection because you weren't meeting in real life?
Yeah, not much meeting, yeah.
Why? But you obviously did meet him though?
Yeah, a few times, yeah. Quite a few times. But not enough times. And it would be like, I would put it out there, do you want to do this? Oh, I would like to go, if I'm dating someone, I said I'd like to do stuff this year.
Yeah.
So I'd like to go on some holidays, just go seeing different locations, doing fun things.
Mm-hmm.
That is sort of the baseline of where things I think could then go forward.
Yeah.
You can get to know each other.
Would you go on a holiday with a guy you've only known for a month? Would you?
Probably not a month.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty quick.
Yeah.
You don't know. He could steal you away.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you were like, you want to do stuff. And then what did he say to that?
Yeah, he wanted to do all those things.
Right.
But this never happens. And so I'd say, I'd give it a little hint again. And then I'd be like, I'm not hinting no more. I'm not saying no more because you've heard it. I've said it a couple of times.
Yeah.
You've obviously maybe don't want to do it. I don't know.
Did you ever suggest, obviously you met him, right?
Mm-hmm. A few times.
So let's say if you were texting for a couple of weeks and you hadn't seen him for a couple of weeks, were you like, oh, what are you doing this weekend? We should like grab lunch and go for a walk or something. Did you ever do that?
Yeah, I'd be like saying, well, when are you free? I'd say something like that.
Right.
We'll arrange something. And then something would come up and then something else would be busy with work, yeah. Busy with friends,
right.
Busy with other things. But yeah, but still consistently
talking to you.
Yeah.
Interesting. And what was it like when you actually spent time with him?
Good. Nice. Yeah.
Like it was fun?
Yeah, fun, nice, got on well.
Interesting. So did you end it or did he end it?
I did.
Okay. Did you tell him why? Or did you just ghost him?
No, I didn't ghost him.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you say?
So, this is like we're pen pals and friends, and that's not really what I'm looking for.
What did you say to that?
No, I'm sure we could work something out. And well, you've had long enough.
Wow.
You've had long enough.
Yeah.
This was
so
long.
I don't get why guys would want to be pen pals, because usually, and maybe I'm wrong.
There was a distance. There was a bit of a distance.
Oh, how far?
Like 3 hours.
How long were you like talking / dating him for?
Probably get on for a year.
And you only met him a few times?
Well, probably 4 or 5.
In a year? Okay, no, that's bad. 3 hours is, that's not that
No,
far
it's
for
not.
that.
No.
You could definitely do that. Yeah. It's weird because usually guys do the talking stuff so they can be with the girl and meet the girl.
Also, you think, why are you putting all this effort into this?
Yeah. Maybe just wanted someone to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just wanted someone to talk
Maybe.
to. Oh, that's mad. If you're loving this episode and these kinds of conversations, then I want to give you something. We recently launched the Kits Angels community. This is a sisterhood for women who are tired of what the dating scene has given them and are ready to take their love lives to the next level. It's a space for you as a woman to not be alone in your journey to love, where we learn, talk, and share our experiences as part of a strong sisterhood, with some leadership and guidance from yours truly, of course. Not to mention never before seen videos from me on how I've led dozens of women to meeting great men. And so as a thank you for watching this episode, I'm giving you a month's membership completely complimentary on me. Just click the Kits Angels link below, and when you join the group, message me the code phrase Angels Podcast and I will pay for your membership. Now back to the episode. Do you have a type?
Yeah.
For sure?
Well, actually, I don't know actually now.
Okay.
I thought no, probably don't.
Maybe you used to have a type? Or
yeah. No, yeah, I did.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was your type? What was your typical type?
Yeah, tall, dark, muscular.
Tall, dark, and handsome. Everyone has that type, right? Everyone's like tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you? I was like, would you be like a short, light, and not handsome? Have you ever dated someone like completely not your type, like, and had chemistry with someone in that sense?
Not completely not my type, but I'm not bothered about the tall now.
You're not bothered about the height. You used to be?
Yeah, I thought I was. Yeah, I thought I used to be concerned about height, but I'm not.
When you say used to be, what was the barrier to entry?
Well, just like someone tall, like taller, quite a bit taller than me. I don't know. There wouldn't be like a specific.
Okay.
God, I would have probably said like 6'3".
Okay. How tall are you?
5'5".
Why is that a thing? Like so many girls say, like, I want a guy who's like 6 foot and above.
But I mean, now it doesn't bother me at all. It's not a thing. Like I was seeing someone for a little bit, and they were short. Well, not shorter than me, but about my height. And it's fine.
Okay. And like, what made you kind of let go of that standard, for you?
Possibly the experience I had with my ex.
Was he tall? Yeah. She was like, well, tall men are trash. So X and A to the tall guys.
Yeah. I was like, I think I'll try something new.
I love that. I love it. Like, yeah, my ex was tall. So now I just don't mess with tall guys anymore. Just anything about him.
I wouldn't rule it out, but it's not like a specific requirement.
Yeah, I hear that. Is there anything that you were like before you really didn't want that now you're like, no, like I definitely want this now?
Just someone who's like someone who's spiritual as well.
Okay, so you're quite spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you always been spiritual?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I was brought up as a Christian, but not heavily. But I believe in reincarnation and all sorts of things. Yeah, now.
Okay. And can you explain more? What do you mean you believe in reincarnation? Like, explain that process of belief.
The soul going into a different body and coming back. So when you pass, your soul waits or whatever it does. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
And then will come back, to be reborn. I definitely believe it in animals, 100%.
Why do you say that?
Because I've got cats. So I've got a lot of cats. I've got
How many cats?
10 cats.
10 cats?
10 cats.
You're like the stereotype cat lady, but you don't look like the cat lady.
Woman, thank you.
Oh, cat woman. She's a cat woman.
But yeah, so I've experienced, definitely, may sound a bit wacky, but 2 of my cats I know for sure have come back. Like the essence. How
From
they
someone
are.
you know?
From a cat that I've had in the past has died and has come back.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So they came back as a cat as well?
Same, yeah.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
What about with, well, I guess, I don't know how you would know with human beings.
They
Yeah,
do regression, but I've never had that done.
What's regression? What is that?
Regression, past life regression. So you can get like hypnotized and see who you were in a previous life.
Would you do that?
I would love to have that done.
Really? Would I do that? Be terrified. What if you were Hitler?
Yeah, wouldn't be good, would it?
Do you know what I mean? You're like, oh wow,
You've
yeah,
obviously learnt your
that's why I
lesson.
shaved my tash that way.
Yeah.
Like, what the?
Yeah.
Hope you really enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch the full episode where that clip is from, then I want you to click right here where you can watch the full episode. And if you're ready to claim your man today, enroll in my program below, and I'll see you there. Wishing you an amazing day.